Hello there. I've had a few kiln openings that I haven't been able to record, but I'm thinking about my 4th or 5th so far this year. So here's the results of this one. You can see how the cones have worked. We hit a good 6, maybe a little bit more. 7's over, but I'd say that's a fairly good 6. So we have a mixture of things in colors. A test here just to see if we can get an effect for a teapot, mixing 2 colors. I think I'd like to refire this just to get a better graduation between the 2 colors. But still, it worked out okay for sponging it on and then blending it together with my finger. And then we have a bowl and multicolored pattern. Nice how it breaks. A little bit of crawling on the plate where the glaze has moved it right aside to the point of even exposing the raw clay underneath. That's a fairly nice piece. And the rest are just small pieces as a result of the show and sale I was involved in. Here's a piece that one of the guides did for one of the guides from the rafting company did. Just a second here, Scamp again. Come on, Scamp. So that's his work. He did it at the show and sale. And there's just a few more pieces before I'm going to pull out the shelf here. I've tried a bit of the what should we call that? I don't know. Anyway, you can see it's very textured. It's a nice blend of the white into the green, and it's really moved up. Hi, Scamp. Alright, then just a little tea bowl using the green and black, and another tea bowl, but this is a slip glaze. I just found this, I dug it up from the side of the Red Deer River, and makes a nice brown. It's kind of a matte finish though. Just a combination of black, white, and this brown to see what effect it would give. It's kind of hard lines, but it's a good first try. Okay, that's it. I'm going to take out the shelf now. So now we're on the second shelf, and what we have here is a birdhouse and a flower pot and some drinking glasses. First of all, the flower pot, well, it's just to basically check that slip glaze again, and it looks okay. Yeah, I used some wadding to keep it off the shelf. I didn't know how the color would match. Looks so, gave a good split here, but that happened in the bisque firing and just continued for this final firing. I was more interested in the effect of the white glaze on this brown slip. Yes, Scamp, I know. And I kind of like that. That's the effect I want. So, and then the birdhouse. Well, it also cracked in the first firing too. I guess I was a bit rough with it, but we're just going to put a lid on it, and there's our birdhouse. Okay, just a second. Scamp here, get out. Yep. And finally, the drinking glasses, I'll just prop them all up here. Again, it's with this slip with a clear glaze over it and a white glaze to kind of suggest like a froth on the cup. And that's it for this level. These worked out kind of nice. And on the final level here, we have a set of nesting bowls. So called the filter support, let's call it, as well as a tea bowl. So here's our bowls. Oh, they're nice. Yeah, very nice there. Another one to go in. It's going to sound burny. And the final one. So they were nice. It's nice. on the same cranberry color. And finally, for making individual cups of coffee, we have filters we can set inside here. Just put it on the cup and pour your coffee through. We'll see how well these work. We're just trying them out. And that's it. Looks like a successful firing, just the one we fired the teapot, which is no problem since we're doing another one shortly. That's all for now. So here's my 5-plate project completed. They're all on the wall there. It took a lot of firings to get those 5 out. Really happy with that selection. Okay, I'm going to zip over to the table now and we'll see what came out of the kiln today. So here we are. Here's our teapot, which will need a second firing to get the glaze evened out. You can see a couple light spots there where it didn't get completely spread across the surface. And here's our little coffee filter holders. They're nice. They're really nice. Next is where we have our glasses. They turned out really nice too, eh? It'd be perfect for beer. Yeah, perfect. Then our nesting bowls, 3 of them. Yeah, they worked well. The thing with bowls and flower pots is they take up so much of the space in the kiln, you can't get many other things in there. I think I need a bigger kiln. If my sister's listening, I need a bigger kiln. I hope she remembers that. Here's a tray. That's a nice combination of colors and the way the blue is splattered on that. And okay, so next is our tea bowl. It looks okay to me. Just perfect for holding a hot cup of tea. And another tea bowl. Again. And here's Devin's little dish. Not bad for his first time ever trying to throw something, although I did trim it a little bit to give it the foot. And another little tea bowl, very little. And this worked nicely, the way the colors have melded together. You can see the white has really worked its way into the green. The texturing of the pot is really helps with that effect. And here's the flower. There's that crack in the bottom of the flower pot. Good thing I have 6 more that I've made. But there's the finish that I'm looking for. I think I'll let the glaze dry out a little bit more because I want a little more concentrated white than that. I don't want the brown to come through so strongly. So the glaze to me needs to be a little thicker. And finally the bird's nest. The birdhouse, yeah. And there's what the lid will be for it. And just some leaves with a touch of color on it, and that's what the birds will have to be happy with. Okay, that's what all there is on this firing. Not a lot because of the size of the flower pot and bowls, but some very nice things. Okay, well, we'll get ready for the next firing now, and we'll get a record of that. Bye now.